The family of a 60-year-old man with dementia could not believe it when he walked out of a local hospital, left to wander the streets alone instead of a call to his caretaker.
It actually prompted a police search. Thankfully, that man was later found, but now the family wants some answers from JFK Medical Center. News Channel 5's Andrew Lofholm has a response tonight from the hospital. It's a story you'll see only on 5. Andrew?
Guys, the family was scared, thinking worst case scenario. He went missing on Friday when it went down below 50 degrees overnight with just the clothes on his back and his ID with a wallet with no money. Life for 60-year-old Frank Paticula is lived in very short spurts.
His mental capacity is minute to minute, or 10 minutes to 10 minutes, he doesn't remember.
That's his twin sister, Fran. She lives in Delaware, so we talked to her on the phone about what happened to her brother.
Am I ticked at the hospital? Yeah. I could do the what ifs.
Her brother, who has dementia, lives with a specialized caretaker in Palm Beach County. On Thursday, after suffering a second seizure that day, he was taken to JFK Medical Center for the second time. Set for overnight observation, Fran says the hospital was supposed to call the caretaker when Frank was ready to go home, just like they did the first time, but for some reason, they didn't.
Somebody wasn't watching.
Right.
Somebody wasn't looking at his records.
Fran says Frank walked out of JFK at 3 p.m. Friday. As night fell and the temperature dropped, Frank was nowhere to be found.
All I could picture was seizures without medication that he's supposed to take 3 times a day.
Atlanta's police opened up a missing persons case. 25 and a half hours later, the caretaker's boyfriend found Frank sitting at a bus stop not far from the hospital, safe but disheveled.
He was a mess.
And now Fran wants answers.
How could he have been released on his own? How could he have been?
We asked the hospital, and a spokesperson responded with this 2-sentence statement, saying in part that they are currently reviewing the policies surrounding this situation. Now, Fran says it's unlikely she will go back to JFK in the future. Right now, her focus is on being proactive for her brother's health care. Live in the newsroom, Andrew Lofholm, WPTV News Channel 5.